you another how-to for Ark Survival Evolved. This is for anyone who hasn't even started yet. As you can see, I'm in the very beginning starting screen. I've gone through thus far and pressed play in my Steam account and hit the next pop-up bar that comes up. I wanted to play with extremely low memory. I can't really tell a difference between that and anything else, so I pressed that and launched the game, and it brings up this page where it tells all of the different patches that have come out and any contests or anything. It allows you to either join a server with other people from all across the globe, or you can host your own local one, which allows you to play with only a few people. Or there's the options bar for your key bindings and your sounds and other things, like whether or not you're custom graphics like I have, or if you're high, medium, low, epic. Then there's, you know, how you want your screen to be, whether you want the toggle to talk, this, that, or the other. And then you can save, apply, reset, whatever you need to. I like to play with other people, so I go to join Ark. This is my survivors, which unfortunately you can't delete your survivors once you've created them. So despite the fact that I haven't played on any of these servers in like easily months, I can't get rid of them. But if you're starting out for the first time, it'll probably pull you up to the official server, which you can pick any of these servers to play on if you want to. Official doesn't have any kind of mod to it, like an increased speed for taming, an increased speed in collecting, an increased speed for gaining levels, or daytime and nighttime, or anything like that. As you can see, there are tons of official servers. There's also the option to play on unofficial servers, as you can see here on this drop-down menu, or drop-up at this point menu. And there are equally as many options for servers here. You can choose to play with a PvP server, or you can choose to play on a PvE server. I have always preferred PvE just because it's hard enough when the dinosaurs are attacking you. Adding that element of other people attacking you as well gets a little frustrating at times, you know, when you go to log out for the night, and like our first server was a European one, so whenever we would log out for the night, they were just starting to get in. It was like noon to them. And so my dinosaurs were left like, and my base a lot of times just left open and exposed, despite the fact that I had it closed up, but it was easy to see, and I'd come back in the next day and half my base would be wiped out and all my dinosaurs would be gone, you know, and I wasn't sure if it was I got attacked by an alpha, or if it was somebody else on the base, or somebody else that wasn't in my alliance or my tribe, which was super frustrating. But some people prefer the added element of difficulty. So there are a couple different things to look at here. You can check server name, which is what I think I lined up, or what I think I have lined up right here. The build, as in what update it's on. If it gets too far outdated, then it won't show up anymore, and you won't be able to play. Like, we had a server that wouldn't let us play because they wouldn't update for like 2 or 3 weeks, and it was frustrating not to be able to get to my base and be able to enjoy playing, you know, my game for 4 weeks at a time, 3 or 4 weeks at a time. It was so stupid. Anyway, you can check the island. There are different types of maps here. The island is one of them. Valhalla is another one, or there's like Pirate World, and I think that's the only options for now. Here is how many characters are playing on the server currently versus how many characters can be playing on the server. You can also move to where it's a higher or lower amount of this. You can move it to where your ping, it shows like how quickly your computer is talking to the server is your ping, and the time of day in the game. You also have the option for this battle eye, which stops you from being able to do any like cheating programs outside of the game. Like, you can go in and mod it and it feels kind of like cheating, or the admin can go in and cheat by turning on God mode or fly or whatever he needs to do or she needs to do. And BattleEye won't stop that, I don't think. But BattleEye will stop if you have, like, when I played WoW, we have, what is it called? We would be able to put things on our computer that would show us, like, our damage per second. Those kinds of things are not allowed with the BattleEye servers. So if you're going to be playing with other friends or people who are your Steam buddies and they're already logged into their server, then you can go here and go to friends. It'll show you all of the servers that your friends are playing, which I don't have any friends that are on right now, so it wouldn't show any of my servers that I'm playing on. And then once you get that set up, you'll start recognizing the name of the server that your survivor's on. So the one that is my server that I'm the admin for is this PvE Art Den. Now I have locked it, so you have to enter a password in order to get into this server. Partly because I don't want stupid people just coming in and building wherever they want to and, you know, not adhering to any of the, like, the rules that I have set, which are, you know, no building on the volcano or any of the little islands out off the big island. So I have it locked so that all the people that I know can get into play. My server usually stays up to date on any of the patches that come. I prefer the island, though I have played on Valhalla, as you can see here. And maybe I would have liked it if, a little more anyway, if the server admin had told me that he was wiping all of my hard work. I had a completely metal base and like 3 Quetzals and all this stuff that I just got twins from an egg for Quetzals, and I was so excited about messing with all of that, and he went and just overnight wiped our server. I was so frustrated. Didn't even give me a chance to like upload my dinosaurs or any of my stuff. It was a nightmare. That server was hard. I have left mine at only 10 players allowed because it costs to host my server with survivalservers.com per person per month. So for now, with only, you know, me and my husband, my brother, and my best friend, and then eventually my aunt and uncle will play with us, there's not a whole lot of people that'll be on anyways at one time, so 10 slots is ideal for me now. If I feel like later I have more flexible income, or I have more people that I want to play, or I want to open it up to a public server, a public unofficial server, then I will change that, but for now, you know, it's only 10. The ping with my server is really crappy right now, but it does get a lot better. Sometimes I've had it up to like under 10. It's located not far from my house, so it's weird that it is so high, but I guess for whatever reason, the last couple days it's been really high. And then the time in game is here. Now I don't have BattleEye on mine. I have had one, and if I feel like I need to, you know, if I do decide to go public, I probably will throw a BattleEye on there, but with it being just family and friends that I know, and I can go talk to them like within 10 minutes, they live, you know, really close to me, until they're like, hey, knock it off, then I'm fine with that. So I don't really have to mess with that too much. Anyway, so because mine is locked, when I hit the join button, it'll pop up my little password thing, which I will now just go into being able to play